He said nothing publicly, and yet thousands of words could be written about what must have passed through President Obama's mind during those 35 seconds of silence after he laid a wreath at the World Trade Center site. To the scene of what was wreckage and massacre the president came, marking the death of the mastermind who ordered it. For several moments, the world watched, and the president offered a chance to breathe anew. Behind him were 3 young women, just babies really, when their fathers were killed. One, Peyton Wall, had written a letter to the president about her dad, Glenn. In return, he made sure she was invited to the ceremony.
I just told him about how sad it was to lose someone, obviously, and he just said that it's an honor to meet me, and he was just really glad.
Later, he gave a fist bump to 10-year-old Christopher Cannizzaro, whose firefighter father was among 343 killed that day. The boy was 10.5 months.
It was actually very nice. He was asking me about my dad, and he asked about my necklace. It's him in the American flag. It was actually very honored. He was just being so nice to me. He was being open with me.
The brief moment was heavy in symbolism. The wreath was placed next to the so-called survivor's tree, a tree that survived the attacks on September 11, 2001, was nurtured back to health at a nursery, and then replanted here for visitors to eventually see.
And some saw metaphors in the actual site. It's no longer a pit, but a breathing emblem of renewal, from the new Verde Fontaine granite on which the president walked to the skyscrapers climbing upward.
With endurance, with perseverance, with commitment, this country rises to the occasion as downtown is rising before our very eyes today.
For Christopher, it was about the smaller tributes. He gave the president a prayer card from his dad's memorial service, and the president said he would treasure it. At the World Trade Center site, Josh Robin, New York 1.